Yo, 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 what is good, family? Welcome back to another episode, and today we have a hate watch. We have Chelsea. We have a hate watch today, and it is Chelsea. It is City versus Chelsea. Of course, as an Arsenal fan, I'm here to watch the downfall of both Man City and Chelsea because Chelsea is a London club. And Man City because obviously they are our direct competitor. Thank you so much for joining me once again. I am your host, Mr. LL I'm glad you could be here. Glad you could be here. So let us kick it off. Today we have City playing in the 4-3-3 formation. We got Donnarumma in goal. O'Reilly, Guardiola, and Diaz and Nunez make up the back four. Rodri, Reinders, and Silva. Silva is the team captain. They make up the midfield. Sharky, Foden, and Haaland make up the front three for City. And then for Chelsea, they are playing in the 4-2-3-4-1 formation. Jorgensen has been told to go in goal, so he's in goal today. Gusto, Badia, Bandashiel, Chaloba, and Achempong are the ones who make up their defense. The two defensive midfielders are Fernandez and James. The front three midfielders are Neto, Palma, Estavao, and up front they have Joao Pedro rather. But yeah, so those are the starting lineups for today. This is 2Halves1Ball. Give us a like, helps promote the channel to new viewers. Give us a follow as well if you haven't done so already. And let us get into it. We're 2 minutes in and there's not really much that's going on, but Chelsea do have a corner. The recent forms from these two teams, City have won 8 consecutive home games. Corner goes in by Chelsea, flick back. Oh, the ball got off the line. That was cleared by Donnarumma off the line. It looks like Chaloba. A Chumpong. Yeah. Chaloba flicked the ball backwards, and Chumpong was the one who was standing right in front of the keeper, but he fouled the keeper. Man City have won 8 consecutive games, which was ended by that draw against Sunderland on New Year's Day. And Chelsea, obviously, we know the mess that they currently are in right now. They have obviously lost Enzo Maresca. They have lost Enzo Maresca, they sacked him rather, who was obviously in charge for 18 games. Chelsea are on the attack here quickly. This fixture has happened over 100, and this happens to be the 163rd time that these two teams have met one another, of course. Chelsea on the attack. Donnarumma comes out to clear the ball. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is the 163rd meeting between these two teams. City have won 67 of them, and Chelsea have won 71. There has been only 25 draws so far. Pep Guardiola is his 30. Wow, he's been in thing for 13 seasons already. He's been in charge for 13 seasons so far, if you're counting the 16-17. Chelsea City on the attack. Reinders to Silva. Oh, offside for City. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. And against Chelsea, Pep actually has an extraordinary record. City are unbeaten in their last 11 games against the Blues, where they've won 9 and drawn 2. But Chelsea, though, haven't beaten City in any competition since the Champions League final in Porto back in 2021, which was nearly 5 years ago. So yeah, that's 11 wins without a win for Chelsea against City. Chat, let me know who do you think is going to win. I'm if I'm being honest, for me, I would prefer if Chelsea won it. They are currently sitting sixth, and they are 18 points behind us. So even if they were to win, it wouldn't have any impact on our title challenge. But if City were to win, they will drop the 7 point gap back down to 4 points only. So never thought I would be saying these words. Same way I never thought a couple of seasons ago I'd be saying, "Come on, Tottenham," when they played City, when we tried to challenge, but we lost. Come on, Chelsea. Guys, do hit those like buttons. Smash them if you can. Hype the video as well if you have any more hypes left. And also drop us some comments. Let us know. Drop me some comments. Let me know who do you think is going to be the winner of today's game. Is it Chelsea, who are managerless? They do have their under 21 coach who is currently holding down the fort for Chelsea. And of course, we do have the great Pep Guardiola in charge of City. Come on. Chelsea on the attack with Palmer, but Palmer is offside. City on the attack in the Chelsea penalty box. City on the attack here. Sharky is fouled. City have a corner, have a free kick rather. Oh, Sharky is fouled by Reece James there. Whoa! Okay, where did I put that? City are about to take a free kick here. Sharky and Foden are standing over it. Sharky. Oh, they tried to be clever there with it. Chipped the ball over. Was going for, who was it? Who was he targeting? He was targeting number 3, Diaz. The ball just went past Haaland. Diaz couldn't be able to get to it, and Chelsea clear. It is a Manchester City corner. Sharky takes the corner. Chelsea clear. It falls for Chalobah right at the front post. Palmer's got the ball. Tries to play through Esteval. Apparently it's a handball. So guys, let me know what you think the scoreline is going to be at the end of this fixture. We do have back in 24 last season in January, earlier this season, last year rather, in January. City did beat Chelsea 3-1. Guardiola, Haaland and Foden were all on the score sheet. Before that, it was in August of the 23-24 season where, again, City won 1-0, Alvarez. Again, 2023-24 season, it was at Stamford Bridge where they drew 1-1. Raheem Sterling for Chelsea and Rodri for Man City are the ones who scored that day. Prior to that, 22-23 season, City won 1-0, Julian Alvarez once again. And before that, it was the FA Cup in January where City won 4-0. Mahrez, Alvarez, Foden, all on the score sheet. Mahrez had 2 goals that day. City on the attack with Silva. Cross comes in from by Nunez. Too deep. Everyone was offside for City. Chelsea with Achupong. Ooh, Pedro could not be able to get the control of the ball. And yeah, City get back their ball. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think the scoreline is. Smash those like buttons as well. 15 minutes in. How much pressure do you think Calum McFarlane is going to be on, by the way, the under 21 manager? Is it going to be an easy game for him, or, well, obviously it's not, because this is the great Pep that we are talking about. Don't get me wrong, but And how much of an effect is it going to have? How much of an impact is it going to have on the players as well? Tell me what you think. They've obviously sacked their manager. They've got the under 21s. I mean, this is a big team as well. Chelsea are a big team, top four team as well for that matter. So I do expect them to, at the very least, give City a run for their money. These are professionals rather. And the ball here with Fernandez. And the ball goes out for a throw in. Chelsea throw it back in quickly. James gets possession of the ball. Chelsea on the attack with Achumpong. Yeah. Oof. Guys, give me a sec. Let me. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Chelsea have just had an attack here. Estaval wasn't able to control the ball, unfortunately. And City get away with it. Oh, it's looking a bit scrappy here for City, isn't it? Guys, thank you for joining us once again. Please do smash those like buttons and drop me a comment. Let me know who do you think is going to be the winner today. We are here, of course, for the hate watch. We don't want Chelsea, either team. Well, I don't want City to win because obviously as an Arsenal fan, they do present the biggest challenge to that Premier League title. But yeah, let me know. Drop a comment. Let me know who you think is going to be the winner. As we continue to watch. City, of course, do have a couple of players out on either injured or in the AFCON. They've got Mouma Mamouche, Atwa Anwari, who are both on the African Cup of Nations. John Stones is out with a long-term thigh injury. Kovacic is out until mid-January with an ankle injury, and Oscar Bob has got a hamstring. Oscar Bob crosses it. Oh, O'Reilly rather. Chelsea's got the City's got the ball in the box. Chelsea box. Chelsea clear the ball. They look to come out, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. City do not have Jeremy Doku, who's got a problem. Gonzalez, who picked up an injury midweek, so explains why Rodri is the one who is starting. Chelsea, of course, do have Moises Caicedo, who has picked up 5 yellow cards so far this season. So he is on a suspension. Mark Cucurella, hamstring injury, and Jarrell Hato is also a doubt. But Palmer does return. He's got 3 goals this season since his return. Joao Pedro is Chelsea's top scorer. Enzo Fernandez is fit. Reece James, obviously captain, he starts as well. Neto Estaval, they're both young wingers, yeah. And Garnacho on loan from United, still not starting. So guys, I always have to I like having at least 5 talking points during the game. We are about 20 minutes in, so I'd like to try and go through them. Haaland almost got the ball there from Jorgensen. So the first one is the managerial chaos that is Chelsea and the tactical mastery that is Pep Guardiola. That is Pep Guardiola. Obviously, we've got McFarlane, who's 32 years old, the 31, that under 21. He's 32 years old, under 21's coach for Chelsea. Only been in charge for just over 48 hours to prepare. And then Pep, obviously, arguably the GOAT when it comes to managers, especially in recent memory as well. Do you think or do you feel like this is City on the attack? Haaland gets fouled. Ref plays on. City still have the ball with Reinders. Reinders still in the box, gets tackled, and it goes out for a corner. Point number 2, guys. City's home record: 8 consecutive wins, three plus goals scored in 7 of them. They do have a perfect 10-0 record: 10 wins, 0 draws, and 0 losses. Sorry, at home this season. Corner kick from City, ball in the box, and it goes out. Chelsea, of course, are walking into a fortress against a high-scoring team with an interim manager. Do you think that they can get a result, or will City run away with that? Point number 3, Moises Caicedo, arguably Chelsea's best player in that defensive midfield position. He's got 32 interceptions this season, more than any other midfielder in the whole of Europe. Can you imagine, in the whole of Europe, nobody's got some more interceptions than Caicedo? So do you think this is going to leave Chelsea with him missing? Do you think this is going to leave Chelsea lacking in that defensive mid? Or what do you think is going to happen? Obviously, Reece James is the one who is deputizing there. He is a right back, but he is the one who's deputizing there for now. And number 4, is Haaland going to get his 20th goal of the season? We are literally, on the 20th game of the season. This is Matchweek 20. So we would like to know if, I would rather like to know if you think or feel City on the attack, ball goes in, Haaland chase. Oh, the ball goes out. Looks like he's still looking for that 20th goal. He has scored, obviously, against both games against Chelsea. This is one of his favorite fixtures. So, do you think he's going to get his 20th goal of the season or nah? And of course, the last talking point, Mr. Cole Palmer and his return to the Etihad Stadium. Of course, the City did sell him for 42.5 million to Chelsea back in 23. He's been very good for Chelsea, if I'm being honest. But this season, obviously, with the injury, he hasn't been performing as well. Still trying to get back to the fitness that he was at. So do you think he can produce a statement? He can give us a statement performance against his former club, or will City show him what he is missing out on? So yeah, guys, those are the 5 talking points I would like for us to discuss whilst we watch this game. First one, managerial chaos versus tactical mastery. Second one, City's home record. Third one, Caicedo's absence. Fourth, is Haaland going to get that 20th goal? I expect him to get that 20th and probably even the 21st goal of the season as well, if I'm being honest. And of course, is Cole Palmer going to get that? Going to prove to City that they were wrong in selling him, or are City going to prove they were right in selling him? So yeah, guys, it's going to be very interesting. Drop your thoughts and comments below. Let us know what you think. Oh yay, they have this referee. I don't even like this referee. Not a big fan of him because obviously he's a Liverpool fan. Or Chelsea City fan, rather. Michael Oliver. Ugh. I actually hate that guy. Genuinely despise him. But yeah, so we do have Michael Oliver as the referee as well. City tried to play Haaland through, but he was not ready for that pass. Chat, let me know what you think. Who is going to be the winner? City are congregating in Chelsea's half. They are on the attack with Silva here. Silva back to Reinders. To Sharky, sorry. Sharky to Reinders. Oh. That is offside. They tried to... Foden tried to lay the ball back to Silva, but he was in an offside position. Yeah. Foden took a little bit forever to get back into position. And by the time Foden did the little pass through, unfortunately, he was out. He was offside, rather. Come on, Josie. Come on, Josie. Come on, Josie. City have literally spent most of this half in Chelsea's half, if I'm being honest. Or City, rather, have spent most of this half in Chelsea's. Cross goes in. Chelsea clears the ball. They look to spring a counter-attack. City deal with it. Nice and easy. City look to get back. They're trying to get their players into position. Silva almost loses the ball. Sharky cuts inside, tries to look for Foden, but the ball is intercepted. This is a very interesting. Chelsea need to change something here. Guys, what do you think? How's Chelsea performing so far? I feel like they need to make a couple of changes here, or either tactically or player-wise, because they keep on trying to go over, but they keep on losing the ball. Literally feels like an under-21s match, if I'm being honest. City still do have possession of the ball here. They are trying to find a way through Chelsea's defense. Silva to Sharky. Sharky, gets dispossessed rather. And Chelsea hoof the ball up to midfield, and guess who picks it up? Donnarumma. City come back again. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I need more from Chelsea, man. Wow, I think this is the first time I've seen the ball in City's half since City got possession. Looks like they're trying to play through Chelsea. Doing some nice 1-2s. Foden on the attack here. Foden to Sharky. Sharky to Silva. Silva gets tackled. This is not looking good for Chelsea. It is not looking good for Chelsea, if I'm being honest. Pretty sure if we were to look at the stats, City do have majority of the possession. Let me see if I can be able to get them up. Stats. As it stands, yep. City have 70% possession to Silva in the box. Shimmying and dummying, tries to take a shot. Ooh, goes over. The ball goes over. But yeah, City have 70% possession to Chelsea's 30. The expected goals right now, City edge it with 0.32 to Chelsea 0.19. And the total shots so far, City have had 5 shots now with only 3 of them on target. Chelsea, on the other hand, have only had 1. Chelsea gets dispossessed here. City on the attack. Reinders. Boy, Chelsea get the ball back nice and easy. Guys, don't forget, drop those comments. Let me know who do you think is going to be the winner. Who is going to be the winner? I want it to be Chelsea, of course. Chelsea on the bench, they do have Adarabayoyi, Liam Delap, Gittens, Santos, Hato, Gui, Solonia, who is the goalkeeper, Garnacho, and Merrick. They do have a bit of a youthful bench there. City on the attack with Haaland, takes a shot. Way! My goodness. Easy ball for Haaland there. Takes a shot, but Chalobah blocks it. And the ball deflects. Heads straight towards Jorgensen. But Jorgensen does a great job of flicking the ball out for a corner. Yeah, it looked like the ball was going in. City do have a corner. Trafford, Ake, Doku, Kozanov, Makaido, Mukasa, Lewis, Muffin, and Hexley are City's player. City's is the City bench. They just took a corner. It was deep, and Chelsea was able to clear. They tried to spring a counter, but City have let the ball go out for a throw-in. Guys, thank you for joining us. Please do hit those like buttons. Subscribe if you are new, of course. This is the type of content while I'm on Arsenal fan. I am LL Cool J, if you're new to the channel. Today it is a hate watch for City, Chelsea, both clubs that I do hate. City more than Chelsea because at the moment they're... Oh, what a shot. Haaland just took a shot and it hit the post and came back out. Hit the inside of the post and came back out. Oh my God, Chelsea are starting to feel it here. Ball comes into Haaland. Haaland near the D32-yard box curls the ball. Keeper can't be able to get to it. And it just hits the post and comes back out again. Oh. Yeah. Need City to keep on fucking losing, if I'm being honest. Well, not losing. They're not losing at the moment, but... Wow, the ball has made it to the other half. Chelsea are not in their own half. They are putting the pressure on Chelsea, on City, sorry. City managed to get through play through the press. Reinders seems to have picked up a bit of an injury here. Oof. Cole Palmer, that was nasty. Left his mark there on Sharky's heel. He's having a couple of words with that idiot that is Michael Oliver. Oh, come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. What's the song they used to sing? Blue is the color. Chelsea is their name or something like that. Oh, Chelsea get the ball back here, all right. Palmer. Oh, gets tackled. They get the ball back though. City here on the attack with Silva. Silva tries to thread through the ball to Haaland. Doesn't get there. High Reinders. Oh. Oh. Fuck's sake. Reinders has scored. Reinders has scored, guys. Chelsea are winning. Chelsea are winning, guys. 1-0. Haaland looks like it's failed. The ball, the ball was threaded through to Haaland. Chalobah managed to intercept it, but the ball falls kindly for Reinders, who's in the box. Tries to go further into the box, successfully does it, and then takes the shot near post, squeezes the ball through. City 1, Chelsea 0. Whoop de fucking do. Whoop de fucking do, man. Does that mean for the Premier League table now? So City have gone second. 42 points. Drop down to 6 points. Cup. Anyway, still a points cup, I'm not denying. It's better than nothing. Chelsea look like they are more on it now. They are getting to the first and second ball and they give away a free kick. They foul man like Haaland. Haaland. Actually, it looks like Pedro got to the ball. Oh, no. He got Haaland. He got Haaland. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Arsenal fans, it is not looking good. The pressure is back on. City on the attack. Haaland to Silva. To Sharky. Sharky tries to tease himself to take a shot. Gets tackled. Ball gets passed down to Silva. Oh, and Chelsea does a great job of clearing it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Chelsea are looking shakier and shakier. They look like a ghost of themselves. See how much time is added as the first half comes to an end. We have 2 minutes added. City still on the attack here. Not looking good, guys. Bearing in mind, oh, City on the attack again. Ball goes out for a corner. Ball has gone out for a corner. City want to take a corner here. Ball comes in. City away. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. It is a goal kick for Chelsea. Foden skied the ball. And there you go, guys. That is half time. Disappointing scoreline, if I'm being honest. I was hoping Chelsea would be able to do something, but the stats and data say otherwise, and the game also seems to say otherwise. City, of course, like I said earlier, they do have 10 games. The last 10 matches they've played against Chelsea, they've won every single one of them. So, yeah, man. Half time, not really impressed with this, if I'm being honest. But it is what it is. It is halftime, guys. Thank you for joining me. I am going to take a quick little break. Please do stand by. Thank you so much for joining me. Yo, 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 welcome back, everybody. It is the second half. Chelsea are on the attack. Oh, and Donnarumma picks it up nice and easy. Come on, come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Please don't forget, hit them like buttons, smash them if you haven't done so already. And also drop me a comment. Oh, we do have a comment. Someone thinks 2-1 Chelsea will be the final score. Interesting. Interesting. That's what I said as well. Let us wait and see, guys. James Maina. So and Chelsea have made a substitution. Santos has come on for Esteval. Let me try and get this one done. Who is this that came off? Number 41. Esteval. Who came in? Number 17, Santos. Chelsea come close with Enzo Fernandez. Looked like, let's see what happened. Chelsea were on the attack with Palmer. Palmer looked for Santos. Santos looked for number 7, Enzo. Enzo looked for Pedro Neto. In the box, he was being tussled. And Neto just skied there. It goes just over. Oh my God. Chelsea. No way. James is getting further instructions from the new manager. Guardiola is on the floor injured. Guys, don't forget, drop those comments. Hit that like button. Let me know who you think is going to win and what the scoreline will be. If I'm being honest, I'm not liking this. I would rather Chelsea be drawing right now rather than City winning, if I'm being honest. Pep giving out his instructions. Looks like City are about to make a change. Guardiola is coming off. I'm not sure what happened there, if I'm being honest. I didn't even get to see it properly. But yeah, Guardiola is taken off. Wow. Reece James is helping work Guardiola off. Number 24 helping out number 24. Kusanov was the one that comes on for Guardiola. City get the ball out for a throw-in. Chelsea get the ball back. Chelsea are trying to play out from the defense. They get pressured, lose the ball. The referee says it's a free kick to City. Oh, James stepped there on Rodri, but he'd already kicked the ball away. It was just a follow through. And he catches a Rodri on the inside of his foot. And that is what has resulted in the free kick for City. It is near the 32-yard box. City are getting ready to take the free kick here. Foden into the box. Cleared by Santos. But he gives the ball straight back to City. And City start the counter, start the press once again. The ball has gone out for a throw-in. Hey, that's a blocked run, surely. That should be a yellow card as well. Diaz, yellow card. That was just a terrible block. Cynical to say the least. Joao Pedro had gone past him and he literally body checked him to block his run. Yeah, he blocked Joao Pedro. He's a bit melodramatic there, but he did block his run, and that is a free kick to Chelsea. City on the attack here with Haaland. Chakbong, what a tackle. What a tackle. Cross comes in. Chelsea get rid of it. Came to the near post. It's like Enzo is on the floor. Sorry about that, guys. City on the attack. Haaland takes a shot. Blocked. City are on the attack here with Reinders. Reinders looks for Silva in the box. Chelsea get possession back and they look to spring a counter attack with Palmer. Palmer takes forever to pass it to get the ball going forward. Oh, guys, it's not looking good. City are literally all over Chelsea. Sharky had a great opportunity there in the box, but Reece James got there before him. The ref claims that Reece James got the ball before Sharky or Reinders could be able to take their shot off. Chelsea here on the attack. Chelsea's defense has gone up. Chelsea have a corner here. They go short to Palmer. Palmer looks for James. James tried to cross it, but James was offside. Chelsea are making a sub here. Wow, Joao Pedro's coming off. Oh, Pedro and Chempong are both coming off. And it is Dilap and Jarrell Hutto that are coming on. Chelsea are playing out in the defense. They mess it up. Silva picks up the ball, gets tackled in the box. Still up with a long ball forward for Neto, sorry. The ball gets intercepted and it goes out for a throw-in. Chelsea have a player down there who's been fouled by the byline. But he's gotten up. James crosses the ball, goes in deep. Oh, too deep. Oh, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. Oh, fuck's sake. This is what it feels like. Chat, is this what it feels like when your team is so frustrating? Can't be able to thread together 2 or 3 freaking passes. Chelsea get the ball back and they send it back to their keeper. Haaland chases down. Keeper clears. And Hatter with a terrible touch there from the keeper. What a crappy game, bro. Why, Chelsea? Why? This is how you man feel, man. It's actually stress being a Chelsea fan, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually stress if I'm being honest. I don't know, maybe it's because they're playing City or what, but oh, never mind. Here they are on the attack. Terrible touch. Oh, took it too far in. Pedro Neto messes up. Looks for number 27. Reece James comes back to help out his man. Chelsea on the attack with Dilap. Ooh. Chelsea finally have a shot. Took a deflection, a little bit of a deflection against who was it? Took a deflection against Kusanov, and then it fell kindly for the keeper. Yeah, as it stands, City have 60% possession, 61.7% possession. City on the attack with Doku. Doku looks for a man in the box. Chelsea clear. No, they don't. Doku has the ball again here with City. City get the pressure back up in the box. Doku tries to take a shot, is blocked. Yeah, it's not looking good, guys. City 60%, 60.1% to Chelsea's 38.9%. City do have an XG of 0.99, so it means that they should be, in theory, scoring very soon, according to the statistics. Chelsea still only have 0.57. So far, City have had 13 shots, but they've not done much. 3 of them have been on target and only 1 has been a goal. And there's also been 1 save. Chelsea have had 3 shots, only 1 on target, 2 corners, and only 2 saves. City do have 7 corners though, so I don't know. But it is not looking good, guys. It is not looking good. The free throw blows for a foul to City. Chelsea have done 3 subs. City on the attack here. Foden tries to look for Haaland. But Diasheo came in handy there. Great interception. Chelsea are literally being opened up by City. City have an issue with getting the ball to their most clinical finisher. But nevertheless, they do have a corner here. Hand goes up. Corner comes in. Into the center. Chelsea seem to almost clear the ball. They're just playing ping pong ball here. Sharky takes a shot, blocked, and there is an offside. Chelsea just can't get the ball out of their own half. And for some reason, every time I say that, they seem to get the ball out of their own half. on, Chelsea. Who's that? Number 27, not paying attention. Gusto, man. Not paying attention. Chelsea with a through ball to Dilap. Dilap gets dispossessed easily by Kusanov. City players are not happy here with Dilap, and they're definitely letting him know. Silva, O'Reilly, Diaz, they all seem to be pushing Dilap around. The ref is getting his yellow cards ready. He's got several players there. I wonder who's going to be getting booked. So looks like both Dilap and someone else get a yellow card. The camera panned up before I could be able to see who the second person who's getting a yellow card is. Yeah, Dilap absolutely unnecessary. The ball has gone now and he pushes Kusanov. It's like Matthias Nunes is the other person to be getting a yellow card. The ref is having a word with Nunes and Silva, and Nunes is confirmed as receiving the yellow card from the referee. Play has stopped here for a little bit. This hate watch is not going according to plan, is it? It's not going according to plan at all. Nunes and Enzo. They squared up there. Squared up there for a second. Nunes Portuguese. And Enzo Fernandez Argentinian. Quick square up between the two players, but it's all calm. The referee has gotten everything under control. Looks like Nathan Ake is already getting ready to come on. Diaz has come off. For Nathan Ake. Ake fish. City on the attack. Shaki tries to look for Haaland. Run is blocked, thankfully, and Jorgensen collects. Gusto and Delap, they were not communicating properly there. Chelsea lose the ball to City. Foden loses the ball to Chelsea. Enzo on the ball. Enzo looks for Gusto. Chelsea are just playing on the back line here. Between the defense and the goalkeeper. It's like Chelsea are happy to lose this game. They're happy to keep ball on their own half and not do much with it. Rodri gets fouled there by Cole Palmer. Guys, let me know. I'm still waiting for your thoughts. What do you think the final scoreline is going to be? I do have one person James, who has suggested that Chelsea would win this 2-1. But I want your opinion. I'm hoping that obviously Chelsea at least get something here. But we still do have the 5 talking points. First one. So far it looks like Pep's masterclass. Pep's goatness is going to supersede Chelsea's chaos here. City on the attack. Foden to Rodri. Rodri asking for a 1-2. Doesn't look for it. Foden tries to look for Sharky. And the ball is blocked. Second question. Was City's home record? It looks like this home record is going to continue, guys. City are looking to be unbeaten in 11 games, and that is 11 wins at home. 11 wins at home. 11 games played at home, 11 wins at home. Like, what is this? Of course, Chelsea, the third point was Caicedo's absence. Would it be missed? I feel like Chelsea have played several games so far this season without Caicedo due to either a red card or, picking up too many yellow cards either way. So it shouldn't be coming as much of a surprise. But of course, the new manager has a lot to do. He has a lot to do. Haaland. Question number 4. Yeah. Was Haaland. Do you think that Haaland was going to or is going to score his 20th goal of the season? It's looking less and less likely, but it's the Premier League. There's 5 minutes plus added time to go. And number 5, Cole Palmer. Do you think he has had much of an impact on the game? How is his return? How do you rate his return? City here on the attack with Silva. Chelsea get the ball back, but it's still in their box, and they look to pass it out of the box, of which they do. I was gonna say just about keeping the ball in play, but then they go and kick it out with thanks to Fernandes. Yeah, guys, it's coming to the end of the match as well. Who is your man of the match? Who do you think deserves the accolades in this game? City are on the attack here. We've got 3 man coming back. Sharky gets tackled. Rodri gets the ball back. Doku's got the ball. Doku looks for Rodri. Oi. Bernardo Silva there tried to loop the ball over Chelsea's defense over to Haaland, but just put slightly too much power on it and the keeper collects. Chelsea, they were doing these short plays. They seem adamant. They seem to want to play it from defense. Chelsea here on the attack. Palmer looks for Delap. Delap brings it back. Gusto to Palmer. Palmer to Fernandez. Fernandez to Neto. Ball back with Fernandez. Chelsea, man. Somebody. Okay, good. Cross comes in. Oi, 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 Palmer missed. The ball came into the box. I think that was Achpong or something. Palmer completely misses the ball. Comes back for Delap, but Delap is not able to capitalize either, and Donnarumma collects. Palmer cannot understand what is going on here. Yeah, when Delap took the shot, Hato provided the cross. Palmer missed. Delap went to follow up, but Ake beat him to it. Handball. Chelsea need to hurry up here. Want to know how much added time there's going to be. It's going to be 6. 6 added minutes. James with a free kick, but the ball is easily collected by Donnarumma and he springs a counter attack to Silva. Silva passes it to Doku. James is on Doku and James ushers both Doku and the ball out of play for a throw-in. Chelsea lose the ball high up. Silva. Oh, that was Sharky rather. Delap gets tackled there by Kuzanov. Long ball forwards for Chelsea. Gusto. Couldn't even control the ball. He relied too much there on Ake, and Ake just pulled out and he fell down. He was leaning on his man. He's doing the, what's it called? Fat Joe dance. Lean back, lean back, lean back. Oh, 4 points, guys. 4 points. City seem to have reduced the points gap to 4. The pressure is back on Arsenal. Chelsea tried to attack, lose the ball. City come here with Silva. Whoa! Whoa! Who was that? My goodness. Silva. Wow. Literally yanked, if you remember what Chiellini did to Bukayo Saka in the Euros a couple of years back. That's what Silva has just done. Chelsea! Come on! Yes! Fernandes. Enzo Fernandes. Oh, Chelsea have come through. Fucking hell, I didn't even get to see what happened there. City looked dejected. Enzo is still celebrating, mind you. He's just scored an equalizer, but he's still celebrating. But you know, if that was Arsenal. So the ball comes out to number 27, to Gusto. Gusto with a great cross. Ake, unfortunately, helps the ball forward past Delap, which comes all the way to to Enzo Fernandez. Takes the first shot. Donnarumma saves it, but hits the ball straight back to Bruno Fernandes. Enzo Fernandez, and then Enzo Fernandez missed the first shot. Then takes a second shot. Donnarumma saves it. Ball comes back into play. Bounces kindly for Enzo Fernandez again. And it is an easy tap in, and just like that, it is 1-1. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a shit watch along, but Chelsea left it till late. Let's see what that means. Pep is not happy about that. He is not happy about that. So the points gap between us and City goes up to 6. 6 points. Oh. The goal stands. They were just doing a VAR check on the goal stands, guys. 1-1. 1 minute, just less than 1 minute to go. Oh, and Fernandes got a yellow card as well. I wonder what that was for. 10 seconds. City are trying to attack here. Foul to Chelsea. Oh, guys. At least I'm in a better place now. I'm not happy, but I'm in a better place. Chelsea and City have dropped some more points. Didn't think I would actually be thanking Chelsea for this, but yeah. 30 seconds over the added time. Delap has the ball. Palmer picks it up from him. Palmer tries to look for Delap. And City hoof the ball up towards Haaland. But Chelsea get the ball back quickly. They are attacking again. Enzo Fernandez takes a shot. Straight at the keeper, who collects nice and easy. We are 7 minutes into the 6 added minutes. Ball goes over to Chelsea's half. Chelsea get it back to the halfway line. They lose possession. City try to counter attack. They're just playing ping pong ball here. Mark Oliver seems happy to let the game continue for a bit longer. Ball it out for a throw in. Chelsea to Dilap to Palmer. Palmer goes out wide looking for Enzo. Takes out Silva. City get the ball back. City on the attack here. Cross comes in and is gone out for a corner. Oh, and that is it, guys. The game has ended up as a draw. Let me know who you think your man of the match is. Drop it in the comments below. I do read all the comments, of course. I have been your host for today, Mr. LL It's a bit of a disappointing result, if I'm being honest. I would have preferred if Chelsea won, so that at least we have that 7 points buffer between ourselves and City, who now move into second place. But it is what it is. So, as it stands, let me see. As it stands, this is how the Premier League table is looking like now. This is how the Premier League table looks like. Arsenal continue to be top of the table with 48 points now. Play Liverpool next. City move up to second with 42 points now. 6 points gap between us. Would have been better if it was 7, but it is what it is. We do have 2 games at least that we, by the looks of it, that we can be able to fumble before City is able to catch us up. City, of course, do play Brighton next. Aston Villa play Crystal Palace. They are sitting in 3rd place. I don't think this table has been updated. I don't think that table is correct because it still shows that Villa have 42 points as well. But yeah, Liverpool, of course, fumbled the bag earlier where they drew against Fulham. So that means they remain in 4th position. Chelsea as well. They remain in 5th. No, sorry. Liverpool will remain in 4th with 34 points. United 5th with 31 points. And Chelsea should have 31 points as well. But yeah, this is how the Premier League table looks like, guys. That was match week 20. So for the next week, this is how it looks like this week. I'll only be available for the Arsenal Liverpool game because that's obviously the most important game of the week. But for my fellow co-hosts, Miss Gigi's Chelsea play Fulham. SBT's United play Burnley. And my Arsenal play Liverpool on Thursday. And that is the game that I shall be availing myself for. But yeah, guys, Arsenal, it's been a bit of a disappointing result, of course, but it is what it is. We still have that points buffer. Wasn't the 2-1 that I wanted. Ended up being 1-1. But yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Let me not lie. I think I'm happy with that. So yeah, guys, that has been 2Halves1Ball. I have been Mr. LL Cool J. And this has been 2Halves1Ball. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already as well. And down below are our socials as well. So please do follow us on that. There'll be more content to follow up very, very soon. From myself and 2Halves1Ball, this has been City 1, Chelsea 1. Thank you for joining me. Semi-successful hate watch. But yeah, thank you guys. Until Thursday, goodbye. God bless. Peace.